So yesterday we started taking notes on greatest common factors. We got all the way to example 11, which is going to be our last example. Of course, I'm going to make the last example the most difficult, but you guys have all the tools that you need to know in order to answer this. So we're going to find the greatest common factor for 3 numbers. So on your notes, on your little lines, you need to make sure that you list 54, 66, and 18. So we're going to find the prime factors and then the greatest common factors for those 3 numbers.
We got to write the A variable.
Yes, you have to write the variables down with us. So 54, a cubed, b squared, c to the 4th. 66, a squared, b cubed, c to the 4th. And 18a, b to the 4th. What's the positive thing about this, though? You're going to be able to use your cheat sheet. The reason you can use your cheat sheet now is because you have all the prime factors for numbers 99 and below. So you can skip doing the factor trees, and you can start right off by making your list of your prime factors for each number. The variables will do very last, so don't worry about writing your variables out as part of your answer. Make sure you put it up as what numbers you're using, but you don't have to find the variables as part of your answer till the very last step.
Would you find this off of Google? You made it.
Mr. Betts printed that one out, but yeah, you can find them on. Now I'm going to give you one more cheat sheet down the road. That'll help you out a little bit as well. Okay, so as I'm looking around, I should see you guys all making your list of your prime factors. So 54, use your blue cheat sheet. Find the number 54, write out the prime factors. Use your list. 66, find the prime factors of 66 using your blue cheat sheet. Then do the same thing for 18.
Why do they break it down like they couldn't they just put 6 in it?
Why couldn't they put a 6 in 11? Why couldn't they put 6? That was a good question. Tanisha asked for 66. Why couldn't they put 6 and 11 as prime factors? Why couldn't they put 6 and 11 as prime factors?
6 is only good because it's only one. Like it's not.
Well, is 6 a prime
You
factor?
break it down.
Yeah, because we want the prime factor. 6 is a composite number. Yeah, you can do it however you want.
Can I do it? No.
No, you can't do that.
Oh, we gotta be all
God
three on
dang
this
it.
That's right. Okay, so Amaya, give me the prime factors for 54, please.
1, 2, and 3, 3.
So 2 times 3 times 3 times 3. All right? Nico, give me the prime factors for 66, please.
2 times 3 times 11.
And Kijan, give me the prime factors for 18, please. Oh, hold on, one more pass, please. Wait until the bell. Okay.
2 times 3 times 3.
All right. I now need to circle the prime factors that all 3 numbers have in common. So they all 3 have to share it. So what's the first prime factors that I can circle here? Dylan? So they all share 3s, okay? Anything else?
2.
They all share 2s. Anything else that all 3 numbers have in common? No. No. Because there are 3 here? Nope. So we're done. They all 3 have to have the same number to have it in common. So I have my step 2 completed. So I'm going to drop down. I'm going to write GCF for greatest common factor. And I'm going to list the common prime factors that they had. So they had a 2 in common. What else did they have in common?
A 3.
A 3. What do I do with these 2 numbers now?
Multiply them.
And I get 6. So the greatest common factor is 6. Am I finished?
No.
No. What do I have to do yet?
Put the put the variables.
Yep, I have to do my variables. So I'm going to come back up. I'm going to look. I always start with my first number. So I'm going to look at my A. Does 66 have an A?
Yeah.
So when you combine them, wouldn't it be like a 5 or something like that?
And does 18 have an A? Yes. So I have 3 variables of A. I have a to the third, a to the second, and a. Raise your hand if you can tell me which variable I would choose and why. Nico?
18A.
I would not 18a, but just
A.
a. Why do I choose that?
Because it's the lowest number.
Yeah, it's the variable with the lowest exponent. Okay? So then B. Do each of the, when I say coefficient, what am I referring to? Raise your hand if you know what the coefficient is.
I don't know what that means.
Can you tell me what it means? Or can you show me what it is? No? Can someone show me or tell me what the coefficient is? This is a term that we use a lot first semester. The coefficient is basically just the number in front of the variable. So the coefficient 66, does it have the variable b as well? Mm-hmm. What about the coefficient 18? Does it have the variable b as well? Mm-hmm. Which one do I use? B to the second, b to the third, or b to the fourth? Why, Tanisha? Yeah, it's the one, it's the variable with the smallest exponent. Ready? I'm throwing.
Just don't hit me in my face.
Okay. Now, what's the last variable I have up here?
C.
C. Okay, that has a C. Does 18 have a C? No. So can C be a common factor? No. If they all three don't have it, it cannot be a common factor.
And plus it has both.
So the greatest common factor is going to be 6ab squared. And that's going to be the rest of your notes for today.